everyone, welcome to the Dawn Kitchen. Guys, you know what I will be doing today? Coconut. I'm making coconut oil, homemade coconut oil. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new here, hi, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when D Dawn is doing a video. And to all my supporters, YouTuber, subscriber, and follower, a very big warm welcome to you all. Without you, I would be here on YouTube. So manners and respect. Let's get started. All you need for this is 2 coconut. And this is a very big coconut. You can use 3 coconut, 4 coconut. The more coconut is the more oil. And you need a very dry coconut. They call this bone dry coconut to make the oil. You will need your grater and you need your bowl, your utensils, your knife. And what we are doing now, you're gonna take the coconut. You have to break the coconut. So normally I'll just take this on a rock, but where I am, no rock is there, so I have to use the hammer and break it. And you have to shake the coconut when you bind it to ensure that water is in it. If you don't hear any water in it, do not buy that coconut. And the coconut have to be bone dry to get the oil from it. You see how they brown? So now we're gonna break the coconut. And I'm not gonna show the water out. I want this water to drink. It's the sweetest water ever. Now that the coconut is cracked, we're gonna pour the water out. I'm gonna drink this water. There's a lot of water and it's sweet. I'm gonna put it in a refrigerator and then add some ice to it. I'll do the same thing with the next one. It's so easy when you have some water and you put the coconut in the water, because we're gonna ox the coconut out. We have a lot of coconut here to ox out. Some already come from the shell. So you dip it in the water and you get the knife, and at the point, right at the edge, always find the edge where you're gonna put the knife. But be careful of your finger. And you get the knife under. Once the coconut is bone dry, once you put the knife under, it come out. So you don't need the young coconut for this. You need a bone dry coconut, remember. So I will be continue doing all of this. So now you want to rinse the coconut. So this water that we have the coconut in, to ox it out, we're just gonna take the coconut from it. And you're gonna catch clean water. You see this water very dirty. Place back the coconut in. And we're just gonna rinse. You wanna rinse the coconut properly, guys. So now we rinse the coconut and all of that, we're ready to work. So with your grater and your bowl, we're gonna begin to grate the coconut. So you see we grate all that coconut out, and the process is like this. This is what we will be doing until everything right there, until everything right here is finished. Okay. Beautiful people, you're watching the video today and you have not yet subscribed. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video to a friend on other social media, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when Dawn posts a new video. So we finished grate the coconut, and it's supposed to be looking like this, guys, when you finish grate. You see the steam coming from the water. So when you use the boiling water on the coconut, you'll get more coconut oil. So you just want to rinse the grater with the water. So when you use it hot water, as I said, you get more oil from this. And you just want to let it cool down a little before you put your hand in. So now you're just gonna play with the coconut, rub it, because you want to rub that milk out of it. And you're gonna squeeze. Gonna squeeze the milk from the coconut. Now you're gonna strain this. You're gonna put back the trash in the bowl. And you're gonna add some more hot water to this. When you use the hot water, you get more oil than when you use the cold water. Cold water is not recommended. So when you're adding the water, do not add too much water. You don't want it to be floating in the water, just a little tip, because we want to get out as much of the coconut milk as possible. And you're going to do the same thing where you're going to extract the milk out. You see more milk is in it, and you want to squeeze as much as you can. And this is the trash, the coconut trash. So all the milk have been extracted from the trash, so this have no use. You're gonna pour this out. So this is 100% coconut milk we have here. I'm gonna squeeze what I have from the strainer or the sieve. I'm just gonna squeeze it out. So you want to rinse the bowl, and we rinse our sieve, and we're gonna strain the milk again. So 100% coconut milk, guys. And now we're gonna use this coconut milk to make the coconut oil. So this is how you make coconut milk. And now we're gonna make the coconut oil. So we're just gonna put the coconut milk. You have to let this set overnight. So we're gonna let this remain in the refrigerator for overnight. Right, overnight in the refrigerator, guys, our coconut milk. And then we're gonna move on out to do the coconut oil. So guys, we have this coconut milk in the refrigerator overnight, and it's time for us to begin the second portion of the video. If you look at the top here, you can see it form into a cream. That's a smooth cream. So guys, if you look, you see the cream at the top. It's 3 different segments. So looking at it, you can see the bottom. You can see where the cream stop right there at the line. And then all of this other shade is water and the brown settlement from the coconut. So this is what we will be taking off from here to here. That's the cream, and that's what we want to make the coconut oil. So let's get started. And when you remove it, you're just gonna place it in the pot that you will be using. All of this is a cream we will be using. And we take the cream out and the water will remain. So you see the difference is how quick, how thick the cream is looking. It's coconut cream. You don't want to make any of the coconut water get in the cream. You see, we still have the coconut milk now. This is not water. That's a cream we already skimmed off, so I'm just gonna strain it. So any other cream left, if there is any, I can use that. So I don't have much cream leave back, so we're all set. This, looking at this, you see it still have, it's creamy, and so this coconut milk, you can use it cook coconut. You can use it to cook your bean and rice and peas. You can cook it with rice, white rice, whatever you want to do with it. You can even use it boiled porridge, cornmeal porridge, corn porridge. Even the video that I've done, the plantain porridge on, you can use this coconut milk to make it. It's so rich, it's looking. So I'm going to use this in my bean and rice because I have some bean on the stove cooking today. So now you're going to light the stove. You don't need nothing else. Just turn the stove on. You will turn the fire on. But this thing you have to, after a time, you just have to keep stirring it. This is going to take probably about an hour or 1 hour and 15 minutes. Or it can be less. So we're making 100% coconut oil today. You see all of this already melting up in the pot. If you want more coconut oil, you can always use more coconut. But I'm not making a lot of coconut oil. I'm just doing this just for the video, just to show you how to make coconut oil, natural coconut oil from the coconut. And you see it's still white and looking. So stay tuned and as I walk you through this video. Even pina colada, the fat, the coconut cream, that's the way they make the coconut cream that is in that tin that you use to make pina colada. So remember, you just have to stay, you don't want to go too far. And stir the pot, and you can see the difference. If you look carefully, you can see the oil making from the cream. You can see the oil, you can see the breaking. That's the oil is making. And you just need to have a medium heat. Do not have a very high heat under the pot. And do not use a non-stick pot. Use a stainless steel. So looking at this, guys, let me show you. You see that? This is the oil making. You see? And this, the cream. So just stir the pot and remember to keep the fire down low. As you can see, guys, the custard, it's getting brown and smaller. So you just keep stirring. You don't want it to stick too much in the pot, and scrape the side down. So when the custard almost begin burning, that's where we will be turning the fire off. So we're almost there. And this is a lot of coconut oil, you know, guys. A lot of oil. So now this is where you're gonna turn the fire off. You see it's almost burning. You can give it a next minute or two and then the stove will be out. But don't go away, I have to show you the next step that I will be doing. So guys, what I'm doing now that the oil is cool, we're gonna strain it. And here I have a piece of cheesecloth or a piece of mesh that I put over the sieve. I put it under the sieve so it absorbs all the little particles from it. So now we're gonna strain it. So this is 100% coconut oil. Guys, I thank you for being patient with me through this process. And please take care. I love you. Give this a try, guys. I mean, in the days when I'm growing up, you know, we use coconut oil in our hair. My mom used to boil the coconut oil. She cook with it. She use it on our skin. Even when I get big, I used to use coconut oil on my skin. And even still in my hair, you boil your own coconut oil, you cook with it, you make food. And this is so healthy because coconut itself, you know, is so nutritious. It has so much benefit in it. So I thank you guys, and please take care. I see you on the next one. Peace and love. Make your own coconut oil. 100% coconut oil. Authentic Jamaican making coconut oil. Peace and love. Bye.